Hi, it's Bill calling for Straight Circle Martial Arts, and this is why you can't punch like me. It's not that you can't punch like me, it's you won't punch like me because you don't believe it works and you don't know how to do it. I'm going to go over 5 quick things that show you how I punch versus how you punch. So stick with it, I'm going to blow through them. First thing you got to understand is as a young male, most people are very interested in big muscles and being puffy and impressing girls and looking strong. And when you get big muscles, it actually makes the ligaments tighter and you have no flexibility or range. So what happens with people like that is when they punch, because they're tight and they have no choice, they tighten up like this and they swing the hips to try and generate force. I've seen countless videos of guys who are trying to show how to hit like this, and it's just all tension, and it's slow and it's inefficient. When you're a good puncher, you use your ligaments and tendons, you use the tips, and what you want to do is you want to relax, you want to stretch through the motion. I'm going to over-exaggerate this so you see it, but you're going to see a full range like this. It's not here, it's not there. You get more width and penetration if you come from ligaments and tendons. Second thing is relaxation versus tension. Most of you guys fight very tense, like I just said. I fight very relaxed. And when I relax, I tense through my relaxation. Get your head around that one. What happens is you should be using your ligaments and tendons like rubber bands. So what happens is as you move, they stretch, which creates pop. Next one stretches and snaps back. The only way you can create that tension in the ligaments and tendons is to relax. So your body falls into those positions, stretches the ligaments and tendons so they can uncork. Third thing is expansion and contraction. Again, if you're too tight and you're locked like this, and I see this all the time, shoulders hunched forward, guys going like this, you've already lost all the power in the shoulders because they're already committed to the technique. When you throw, you should have the ability to relax and open and close your chest. You should be able to close, you should be able to open, and that helps create power. It's not just the hips, it's your spine, your shoulders being able to open and close. You want the whole body to load and unload and fire. Next one is circling the joints. Most people, what they do is they get here like this, and they're very tense and they swing like this. What you're going to find is it's a circle. Watch my knees and my legs. When you create circles in your hips and your knees and into your spine and into your shoulders, you get your whole body, and it's like cracking a towel. It's not like a very stiff bat like this. You want that wave that snaps like this. The last thing is acceleration. Most people, when they accelerate, what they do is they throw the punch, and when they want to hit hard, what they do is they accelerate their hip and they go like this. When you do that, it destroys the fluidity of your body. Everything gets out of alignment, and you don't have the power that you should have. The reality is when you do this, your body should come like this, and at the last second, just before you explode, everything commits, not just the hips. So when I come through, everything snaps together. It's not this and this. It's all of it. When you're doing this, it's important that you relax. What you want to feel is how that body waves. So when I go like this, I'm going to do this big. There should be circles, expansion, contraction. The body should come with the ligaments and tendons. There should be enough relaxation where you can extend and you can recoil from the ligaments and tendons, like a rubber band. It pops out, it pops back in. Now, I'm showing this big so you understand how the motion works. But over years, you're going to get it very small so that you don't see it. A lot of times when people see really good punchers, they have no idea what they're doing because they can't see all the little rolls and moves in the body because it's so small and so quick. So they believe in their head they're going to tense up and they're going to hit and throw all that body, which is great if you're 25 and 220 with good reflexes. You can have worse technique because you don't need it. You're bigger, stronger, and aggressive, and you can get away with bad form. But as you get older and you're my size, you can't do that. So you want to make sure you have good rotation, good expansion, contraction, good penetration, and good acceleration at the end. Again, if you watch, when I go to accelerate, it's not this then this. It's everything. Everything commits at the same time. And you'll see the bounce, bounce, bounce. So if I was teaching him acceleration, what I would do is I would make him feel it. And then You see how everything accelerates at the end. If he throws the hip first and does this, it all gets out of alignment and then goes to hell. Now, I'm not saying this type of punching will beat somebody who punches like a meathead. A lot of those guys fight really good. It just doesn't work as good as you're older. So don't underestimate the big, strong, tense guy either. But if you're looking to punch better and you want to be more fluid and you want to do things that you can do longer through your whole life, there's going to be a series of these where I go through all these individually and you'll go over it more in depth. Thanks for watching. Please help the channel grow by liking and subscribing.